What's going on, guys? My name is Barrdown. Welcome back to yet another video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a 2,000 subscriber Q&A. We are almost at 2.5 thousand. We're at 2.4 right now, and the growth on this channel, the support has been absolutely insane. So please keep it up because this is amazing. But as I was thinking about this video, I remembered my 25 subscriber Q&A. So the link will be in the description. It was about 2.5 years ago, maybe more. And it's really cool if you guys just watch like a minute of that. It'll be really cool to see how far I've come from then to now. And I think you guys will have a good time watching this and watching that, although for different reasons. But before we hop into the questions, I wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who's made this 2,000 subscriber goal possible. If you remember my 2018 year in review video, you'll remember that I said my goal for 2019 was 2,000 subscribers. Well, it's about a month and a half into 2019, just 50 days, and I've already achieved my goal of 2,000 subs. Thank you to any and all who subscribed, and the growth on this channel has been absolutely crazy, so really, thank you. Now let's have some fun, answer some questions, and let's hop right in. Alright, so our first two questions were both submitted on Instagram by @ColeWashburn22 and MooseHockey.88. And we're going to be answering Cole's question first, and he asked me what my favorite hockey memory is, and that's a great question. So I have two, one of which is winning my very first ever hockey tournament. This memory is really special to me because we were 2-0 in our last game on Saturday. It was a 4-game tournament. Our last game on Saturday, the third game, we played a really good team and we lost 4-0. But since we did well in our first two games, we were able to get to the tournament championship, and we were playing that really good team we lost to again. And somehow we won. We played a super good game. And that feeling I got after winning is something I'll never forget, because not only did we come back and beat such a good team after being destroyed on Saturday, it also was my first tournament win, and that was really special. My second favorite hockey memory has to be just playing hockey with my dad. We always try to go to as many stick and pucks or open hockeys or whatever as we can find. My dad has really spurred my passion for the game, and it's always special when I get to play with him. We play together as much as we can, and it's always fun because he's taught me so much about the game and how to play it and stuff, and it's always just great playing with him. So the next question by MooseHockey88, favorite hockey gear company, would have to be CCM. I love how comfortable it is. It just fits me way better than Bauer stuff does, especially the helmets. CCM helmets are so amazing, and I love them so much. They just fit amazing, very comfortable. But there's a second part to his question, and he asked me what my favorite stick company is. And honestly, I like both of them because all I use is low kick sticks, and I love the 1X Lite and the Trigger 3D both, but I think I like the 1X Lite a little bit more, so I'm gonna have to go with Bauer for my favorite stick company. Hope that answers both of your guys' questions, and we need to get going on to the next one because there are so much questions for this Q&A. Let's hop right into the next question. The next one is submitted through Instagram by HSchuerman_28, and he asked me what camera I use. I got a new camera in June of 2018, so that was like 7 or 8 months ago, and it's a Canon Rebel T6. Before that, I just filmed videos on my phone. But in June, I decided I really wanted to start stepping up my YouTube channel, so I got a DSLR camera, and it's helped the video quality so much, so I love it. Let's get into the next question. The next question is submitted by Cameron Pigeon through YouTube, and he asked me, why did I start doing YouTube? This is actually a great question because I know like a lot of YouTubers have this amazing, inspiring story, but honestly, I don't even know why I started. I mean, I kind of do. I've always liked entertaining people, I've always liked making videos, and I've always loved sports. And in like 1st and 2nd grade, something I would always remember is going over to a friend's house, and we would always rush onto the computer, go onto YouTube, and watch epic fail videos. Back then, like, we weren't allowed to watch YouTube and stuff because we were really young, but I realized just how cool and fun YouTube could be, and I've always kind of wanted to be a YouTuber. And 3 years ago, I just finally decided why not go ahead and just try it, just do it, and I really enjoyed it, so I just kept doing it. And before that, I made Instagram hockey videos, which were horrible. And watching YouTube as a young kid really just spurred my passion to make and create my own content. So hope that answers your question, Cameron, and let's hop right into the next one. Alright, we've got a set of two, both submitted in Instagram. The first one is PewPewGhoul, and he asked me, how do I edit my videos? I edit on iMovie on my laptop. It's a pretty simple editing software, but I've been using it for like a year and a half now, so I've pretty much mastered it, so to say. And when you get to know an editing software that good, you can edit videos pretty quickly and have like a relatively high quality. So that's why I use iMovie, because it's so simple, so familiar, but you can do some cool things with it. So yeah, that's why I use iMovie. And the next question is submitted by Bonus8, and he asked me, who is better, Nasher or Coach Jeremy? That's a great question. I actually think Nasher is better because he uploads a lot more consistently, and instead of just doing like how-to videos like kind of like Coach Jeremy does, he makes great tip videos. But Nasher kind of does like more hockey lifestyle. He does all kinds of videos, cool challenges, NHL 19, all of that really cool stuff. But I have met Coach Jeremy in real life, as with I have Hockey Tutorial and Pavel Barber, and all three of those guys are really nice, and Coach Jeremy is just super nice. He took some time to talk to me. He's just an awesome guy, and his videos are really good, but he just doesn't make them quite as often as Nasher does. So I'm gonna have to go with Nasher, but it's a very close one. It's pretty hard to tell. Let's hop right into the next question. These questions are great so far though. I'm having a lot of fun answering them. All right, next one, 2 from Bassman96 on Instagram. First one is, what is my go-to celly? I could tell you, or I could show you. Jeez, that was fun. So I don't exactly have like a go-to celly. Sometimes I just do the ice scoop thing, or I just don't do any celly and I go up and congratulate my teammates. But honestly, it kind of depends. It depends like what point you're at the game. So yeah, but probably my favorite one out of these two is favorite video game. Now, I don't know if you guys ever played this game, but Destiny 1, not Destiny 2, the first Destiny, and year 1, which pretty much means like the first year the game came out. So that was back in like 2015, 2014, 2015, and oh, did I have so much fun with this game. I played this game whenever I could, played with friends, played by myself. I did the raids, I did the strikes, I got all the guns and stuff. I just remember like using the Thorn and the Last Word. You guys probably don't know what those are, but if you guys played Destiny 1, if you guys played year 1, you would know how much fun the game really was. So that's my favorite video game of all time, without a doubt. But Destiny 1, year 1, that first year it was out, it just kind of had a certain magic to it that I haven't seen really any game recreate to this day. So I hope those answers answer your questions, and we've got some more questions to cover. So we're about halfway through, but we've got a lot of amazing questions that I hope will let you guys get to know me a little bit better. Starting off with the 7th question, and that's from The Only Way Out, submitted on YouTube, and he asks me, what's the hardest part of hockey and hockey video games? I'm going to start off my answer with what I think the hardest part of real life hockey is, and I'm going to say it has to be corner work. It's so hard to keep battling, keep your feet moving, stops and starts, quick acceleration, skating through contact, playing physical while keeping the puck or trying to get it from another player. The corners just require so much athleticism and toughness, and good cornermen are just such a good asset to a team. They can really help a team break it out or keep possession in the offensive zone. Corners are very difficult, but also very important, just because the puck goes there so often and so many changes of possession occur in the corners. So that's probably the hardest part about hockey, at least in my opinion. And the hardest part of hockey video games, so for me, is winning. So let's move on to the 4th question, and that one's submitted by Braden Lemke, I'm sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce your last name, but he submitted this through YouTube. And he asked me if I'm not a hockey player when I grow up, what would I do? Now, I'm not really aiming to go to the NHL, so I already have some career plans for when I get older. I have 2 of them. Maybe be in a VP, vice president position at a pretty large company, so I would be overseeing sales or customer service or something like that in a pretty big company. I think that would be a lot of fun. Definitely pays pretty well, a lot of opportunities there. Or being the CEO would just be crazy. Maybe being an entrepreneur, so a lot of things with business, that really interests me. Another thing that I'm really passionate about is politics. I'd love to be a politician. I'd love to run for office someday when I'm older. It just seems like a really cool thing to do, helping my country, making all these policies that can help people and help keep our nation safe. I think that would be a really cool thing to do. So a politician or a businessman, both those would be really cool. So that's kind of what I want to be when I grow up, and I think we've got... And yeah, smash that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you never miss a post, comment down below your ideas for the Hockey Challenges series, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace out.